Hello and welcome. We are back for more Hades 2. What a day. What a day.
Hey, Artemis.
We obviously we flubberlanged a wee bit in the previous rounds. We at least made it to the Cerberus fight last time. We're trying to do a little better now.
Everything all right, Dora? Any new hauntings need evaluation or anything?
I'm fine. It's just, I think I've hit a bit of a slump, is all. Happens, right? I'll get over it.
Good.
Okay.
Where's Lord Moros?
Let's see if we're any closer
list of minor
to
prophecies.
Chungusing here. Weight of gold. We're getting pretty close here and there.
Hey.
The sonorous voice of the goddess of the hunt fills the clearing like a ray of moonlight, stirring the eternal souls of shades that there reside.
She's not bad, is she?
I see that look and know you must be going through a lot, Melinoë. But don't forget what we decided here.
We leave our worries at the threshold to this little clearing, yes. Though, don't you ever slip? Catch your mind drifting back to your concerns?
That's what the song is for. It doesn't make our troubles go away. It's so we can face them as best we can. There we go.
I'm pretty sure it's the same song as before, so if you want to check that out, go back a couple episodes, it'll be there. Not that I don't think it's a bad song or anything. Yeah, we want this.
It is done.
Nice. Sick nasty. I mean, sure, might as well.
May boughs throughout the morning fields revive.
I mean, the better off we can make the world, I guess the better for us. Get some nectar. Get a wee bit of fate fabric. Sure, we'll buy fate fabric. That seems like a good thing. Odysseus, as always, wants to talk.
Desperate to hear the siren's song. I barely resisted their temptations. Of course, I was merely mortal. Perhaps you're less susceptible to their allure.
Perhaps. At any rate, I fail to see the appeal. Although, it's possible the sirens were better off without Scylla. She seems rather bossy.
She's a menace. Caught half a dozen of my crew like she'd a separate set of teeth for each of the poor lads. We'd little choice but to pray to the gods and sail on. Tell her hello for me.
Did the gods answer your call, at least?
For the most part.
Hail, Hecuba.
The doggo, not the heckin' doggo.
Can't believe you got to Kronos before me. Knew you stood no chance against him, but didn't think you'd get there at all anytime soon.
Is that supposed to be some sort of compliment? Or an apology, perhaps?
No.
Salutations to the shades of the
Cause of
unseen.
death, spoiled meat. That sucks. Maybe because he's asleep, Kronos can't find us. Who knows?
Full bloom.
Definitely
I
keep
have to search
planting
the
stuff.
depths of chaos for this.
Origin. Wheat seeds, lol. Looks like we're not quite ready to plant anything else. We're also definitely not ready to buy anything else, so let's just Chungus on for now. Oh, finally we get to use the lunar axe. Been waiting for this moment. And apparently we can get the black coat. Okay. I would like both of these, so we'll use the Forget-Me-Not. And then we're gonna definitely reuse the Luckier Tooth. Or perhaps it's time to level up something else. Hmm. I mean, none of these really seem that crazy comparatively to the luckier tooth. It just makes me want to use it, to be honest, but it would probably bring us some benefit to have these other ones leveled up. You know what? Let's keep the Silken Sash on from Arachne.
So basically, I'm gonna need you all to stand around, all right? You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds.
The fuck? Okay, and how much can you power this up? To 20. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And that gives you a ranged attack.
Even hurt.
Lots of heavy damage here with this axe. I like the look of that.
My vigilance resumes.
But everything is close range, pretty much, with a medium range left click. Okay. So we're definitely going to need to be keeping that in mind. Okay. Let us begin. Oh yeah, I did say we're going to go to the surface once an episode, so let's try
What's to be
that.
done up here?
So we're going to try our best to collect everything we need, while also being as fast as possible.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
You are not meant to be here, little star. Your cursed blood shall fight your every step. Yet Nyx herself would understand the struggle that you face. She too once thwarted what the fates foretold. Behold my light.
Total Eclipse. Night Bloom. Sure, we'll do
Night
that.
bloom.
Okay. Let's put that real quick. No, the axe is so sick. I'm down with the sickness on the axe here.
I can't.
Alright, we gotta get this Poseidon rune. No, this axe is actually sick on mine. This is so cool. I had a feeling I would like this thing. Helps that it's a straightforward weapon for a change.
Made it to the surface, little niece. Too bad we couldn't scour the place before you got here, though. We're right in the middle of a big shakeup.
Alright, wave attack. Absolutely. I don't think a shop is really going to help us all that much. We need to be fast going through here.
How can I?
Okay, so there's a weapon upgrade. There's is there something like on the ground for us to pick up? Okay, there's a double health upgrade. That would probably let us last longer.
Lovers.
Apparently that breaks shades out to help us. That's interesting. I don't know if we're gonna make it much. Okay, let's mine the bronze while we're here. Okay, cool. We'll take it. We've got a couple resources. I know that the fates told us we're gonna have to get stuff that is only up there if we want to make it through. So that's a good start.
Oh, so that's the surface then.
Cool.
The air up there did not sit well with me at all.
Let's go in again.
Princess.
You must know what I'm about to ask, Lord Moros, especially since I promised many questions. You mentioned you were on a fruitless search. What was it that you sought?
Oh, well,
The Fates do like to send me off to fetch them this or that now and again. My search in some respects was similar, though I'm beginning to think they tricked me.
They sent you to find something that couldn't be found. And you can't just tell me what it is, can you?
I think they simply wanted me out of the way. Although I shouldn't speculate or further speak of this at all. Apologies.
I understand. What is all this?
Looky who!
What the heck?
Disgusting.
Do you miss me, Trouble? Thought I'd flit on over to your neck of the woods again, since I'm still welcome here.
Oh yeah, Eris did have that assault rifle before.
You know, not much really, Eris. So, well, what brings you back? For a while there, I thought maybe you really were gone for good this time.
Hate to disappoint, but I just couldn't stay away. Especially not with everything we're in the middle of right now. You have been real busy lately, huh?
Whatever it is you heard, please keep it confidential.
I dig the haircut.
Just leave it.
What's up with all the trash on my ground? You know what, might as well gift her.
Look, I do want you to feel welcome here and safe. It's not just something that we say. May this gift of nectar show my words are true.
Wow, made with real golden apples. Thanks, babe. You're the only one who's made a real effort to bring me into the fold. Say, why don't you take this? It isn't much, but I've been holding on to it in case I found a friend.
Oh, this really isn't necessary, but, thanks.
Eris, we have night to thank for many of the primordial faces without which the world as we know it is scarce can be imagined. Strife, for better or worse, is one such force. She scoffs at any sort of order, natural or otherwise. You are drawn to her like a moth to a flame. Scylla, a witch cursed her, you know, to look the way she does. Though not to be the way she is. Her disposition is of her own choice, but her dislike for witches is worthy of note. She has a partnership with the other loathsome daughters of the deep, but they can sing. You have to give them that.
Together we shine.
Hi, Hecate.
Olympus seems reluctant to ask outright, but I can tell my family there needs me. I cannot shake the sense that I have to help them before I can achieve our task.
You needn't shake that sense, for it may well be accurate. You're still thinking of an incantation that may help you to survive such a journey.
I am. Up there, I'll be like a fish out of water, right? Suffocating. But with a proper incantation, I was thinking maybe I could hold my breath until Olympus is secure.
Such a spell shall not be simple. Though if you demonstrate that you're sufficiently well-traveled, then perhaps magic such as that shall help you go farther still.
I'm counting on it. Each night, another possibility.
So we're learning some things here. I think we definitely want more of this shadow extraction. I'm just getting the feeling of, not that it is immediately useful. We definitely want this aspects of night and darkness.
As bearer of the fated arms of night, I seek their aspects, hidden from my sight.
Nice.
That was true.
Okay. And then what do we got here? Forestalling the effects of range about life drain, increase the bars you can serve. Well, we 100% need that. Yeah, we probably want that as well. Okay.
I'm short on bones.
Yeah, we need more bone juice.
Nemesis on break, I guess.
And then looks like
I
a
have an
good
offering
friend.
for you, Goddess. On behalf of all the shades residing here, we are honored to be in your service and stand ready to do whatever it takes to prevail. Please share these spoils with whomever you see fit.
Some nectar, thank you. I feel like one of the gods of Olympus right now. You truly won't mind if I pass these bottles along?
The shades and I would only mind if you hoarded them.
Interesting.
Thank you for growing here. Grow strong, all right? May you have pleasant dreams.
Sleepy boy. gonna have anything change
The silver
there.
pool reacted to my spell. The aspects of the nocturnal arms. Interesting. The last of the nocturnal arms.
Oh, whoa, okay. So you can literally just upgrade them now. Huh. Cool. G-Rock. So there's still quite a bit going on here, I see. Okay. And then we can get more backstab damage. We can get an aspect of Momus. Whoever that is. Not even for his insolence. Interesting. Mega moves. Each fire is in place up to 3 times until you use it again. Interesting. And they want us to use those.
So much to choose from now.
The sister blades.
Where to even begin?
We can get more backstab damage. I guess we probably want the aspect of Artemis. You can parry, huh? Prevent damage. Cool. Well, we'll save for that, I suppose.
I know the sound of that gate. Come here where these old eyes can see ya. Something transpired with the silver puddle back there, I could tell, young one. You're doing, perchance, that of the fates themselves.
I've revealed in the pool the aspects of the nocturnal arms. Not their true forms exactly, but different ones, with their own great power.
Ah, the nocturnal arms. Your brother, he once used their counterparts, and those ones too turned into other stuff. Well, if you need to test your newfound strength, I'm here.
I know it, Commander.
And then we'll keep using this keepsake to upgrade the Silken Sash. Oh yeah, after each encounter you deal plus 5% damage. But you take that much more. What the heck? I guess that does seem a little like Strife. Alright, so yeah, for this episode we've already went down into, well, went up into the light, but we're gonna be going down now. Oh hey, Hermes Moon. Sweet.
Olympus has been under siege before. Normally it's not too big a deal. But Gramps has something else in mind this time. Got some individuals here pretty spooked.
Bonus gold seems pretty good. You gain a barrier. Okay, Nitro Boost is definitely the one we want here. Okay, sweet. Helps this particular combat style quite a bit to be able to dodge damage when we, at least once per encounter when we need it. We do need bones, and I think it looks like there's something there with it as well. Oh, like the silver. Sweet. Yeah, skipping that last time was not to our benefit, really. Gotta be a little careful using close range weapons because the enemy could up and chungus you. Let's definitely go and get in the pot. Seems wise. I think right now our biggest enemy is going to be anything with armor, since they're not going to get chungus by our abilities. Also, things that are going to hit us like a lot at once is probably going to be an issue.
A boon.
I never was particularly close with your father, but I guess neither were you. always struck me as a gloomy sort, though he did seem to care a lot about his own. He'll get his justice yet.
I wonder if Athena's ever going to show up this game. Tax, deal more. Yeah, we'll just get a Nova Strike. That's probably helpful to increase our range somewhat. And then a pomegranate. Looks like there's also going to be something on the ground in here for us. Yeah, we like this. The increased range is definitely helpful here. It's kind of funny how the kind of upgrades between different games matter more or less. Like, in Binding of Isaac, range upgrades usually kind of suck. So to see it be so relevant here is interesting. Yeah, sure, we'll go to level 2. We do need more ashes, as always. Yeah, getting that level 2 on the Apollo boom certainly seems to have helped. Perhaps we'll get a weapon upgrade as well. Mini boss or getting to meet Arachne? I'm inclined to say the mini boss is our play here. And with that, this boss is pretty much taken away. Sweet.
You there, Homer?
That reclusive witch at the crossroads must have been a most unwilling caretaker of yours, and kept you from your real family till now. At least Hecate taught you some survival skills, and had enough sense to finally acquaint us.
Okay, we're definitely not replacing our Chungus. There's no way that's happening. Your strikes emit chain lightning that can bounce up to 4 times, but you prime 50. Yeah, because we're not really using our...
achieved, she presses on.
Yeah, we're not using our Chungus, so this seems wise. Getting more ambrosia never hurts. Oh yeah, no, this is good. We like this. This is really nice, because getting up close and personal with that Zeus power is helpful. And since we don't really use our magic abilities that much... Oh, okay, here we go. Sister Blades. The Sister Blades, Liminoros, were created for us. For you. Oh, other way around, sorry. Their song is the last so many of your foes shall hear. We reap what we sow. Remember this when you put the blades to use. Make short and thorough work. Okay. Oh, and then there's this thing. You can shop.
What do we have in here?
After you use blank, restorative 3 seconds for up to 500. You cast deal 35% damage for 5 encounters, or you get 13 life. Well, we're at full, so it doesn't matter. What does matter, I think, is more HP. That would be helpful. Nice. I think I saw something we could pick up. I'm not sure though. Yeah, there we go. Guitar Hero time.
Join me.
More like Dance Dance Revolution, I guess, than Guitar Hero. Also, just love the Dead Money Bell sound effect. Alright, Hermes. Always Hermes over Poseidon. Especially considering he has an armor ability.
No threats nearby.
So if we can get armor from him, that would be helpful.
You got the sister blades of Liminoë, sir. Delicate looking, but damn near indestructible. Light as a feather, too. This is going to be a treat.
Alright. Gain bonus health based on your magic limit. At the start of each encounter, gain temporary armor. Your specials can cause a blast that deals 500 damage. That's a tough one. I think we're gonna want Volcanic Flourish.
Deep in the endless woods of...
Not thirsty, but hey.
Alright, now health or magic? Let's get more health, honestly. Be beneficial for us.
Well,
okay,
well.
cool.
Great. Always used to be gold in the underworld, right in its veins. But Kronos turned it into little coins. All over the damn place now.
Lord Charon's going to take care of it soon enough. I give him all the gold I find. Trade for his wares.
I think I can do the same if you want to make a deal. Don't worry, any gold I get from you, Charon gets from me.
Do I give 99 gold to get a Palm of Power? Sure.
Then it's settled.
Well, let's go ahead and upgrade to make it... Man, this is a tough one. I think we'll go with Static Shock, though. Oh, fine with me. I didn't want to go that way anyway. I always love in these kind of games when you just attack the screen and then you can't even see what's going on because you're just assaulting the screen so much.
Tucked away.
Whenever you take damage, receive HP in that amount instead. Crazy. Gain 36 bones. Sure. Works for me. And then we definitely want the weapon. Fuck yeah, we want the weapon. Specials deal 50% damage and bounces. Channel your specials faster. Your attacks are definitely faster attacks. That will go crazy. Alright, sweet. Time to fight us a boss.
Ah. Headmistress, why is it that we have to keep this up? I've passed your test repeatedly. We're each needed elsewhere.
You may be strong, but not yet strong enough. And evidently quite impatient, too. Shall you attempt to talk Kronos out of a fight as well?
No, diplomacy isn't always the worst option.
But I could be halfway to the morning fields by now, if not for this.
Alas, that things don't always go our way. Go on now, vent the anger that you feel. We each have much of it to spare. Cross flames.
Okay, yeah, we're cooking this round. I can already feel it. Just on the first floor, we've got so much damage compared to what we usually do. Yeah, get rid of these witches. Not anyway. They're so fucking clever, huh? No, no, you don't. I know this fucking trick. Wow.
How much for that?
Okay, we still have just a wee bit of armor. Oh, you're cooked. That was the quickest we've ever beaten her. That was actually kind of crazy.
May you show even greater wrath against the enemies awaiting you below.
I have a good feeling about this run so far. I'm not even gonna lie, chat. Oh, probably want this.
I can use this.
Okay. Let's see here. Nothing else for us to pick up, so let's start going down.
Kronos.
How fair? Which rock did you crawl out from under, My forces, they are terribly confused. They have no idea where you live. So I thought I would attempt asking you nicely here.
I live in your nightmares, Titan. I thrive on them. I'll see you dead, and then destroyed. However long it takes.
However long it takes. You speak of inevitability, little one. A subject on which I happen to be the expert. As to whomever sent you after me, I shall find them.
We'll see.
We shall see.
Try another one, maybe.
It might be a good time to switch over. I wonder which. I don't think we're gonna die. So perhaps, some gold would be useful. Oh, we have to use the fountain first? That's interesting. Even for full health. Huh. Alright, on to Oceanus we go.
There's that rancid scent.
Money? Yes. Yeah, the Apollo boon, I think, is helping us quite a bit against enemies of that nature. Where there's many of them that are small. Like, we can already attack pretty much... Oh, and the DPS we do is just crazy. I like this quite a bit. Alright, so we have a couple options here. Oh, we don't want to mess with that. I'm thinking that double ash is probably our best bet.
More serpents.
I don't think water or creatures of the deep really much like lightning. Sea serpent. Serpents of the sea, bane of sailors and voyagers. You know the tales. The truth, as often is the case, is much less dignified, so be warned. Okay. Oh, and then there's Chungus here for us as well. Limestone. Probably a good time to get ourselves, yeah, something from Charon, since we have so much money. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Double up booyah.
Eris returned to the crossroads, my lord. Forgive me for speaking ill of one of your siblings, but I always fear the worst when she's
Almost
around.
like her name is
Could she
Stripe.
be working against us? If only she was more like you. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I do not care to see the glimmer of the golden coins that Charon takes from you. It is far too much like the light of
Ooh,
day,
I wonder if
which
Helios
light
is in
can
this game.
stand only
That'd be
so
cool.
long.
I guess Wolfow's. And then we for sure want ourselves another Apollo boon.
Boatman's something of a coin collector, isn't he? Well, once we're finished with old Kronos, all those gold crowns of his will be extremely rare collector's items.
I guess Apollo probably counts as the god of light in this case. For the moon as well. Like the opposite rather than Helios, but I'm not sure. Chance to hit twice. Bring us faster and inflicts days. Let's go with extra dose. Bucket while we're here, might as well buy that too. Apollo boon, here we come. Oh boy. Rats on there. We do a lot of damage to it though, so I suspect that we'll be able to do more than nothing. It'd help if I could see the fucker. It's so tiny. We almost got him. This is definitely redeeming after what happened last time.
Terrifying. In the name of Hades.
You cast inflicts daze and deals a burst of damage before they expire. Whenever you cast expires, restore magic. After you take damage, automatically damage and daze all people. Light Smite, I think, is actually pretty useful here. Look at that.
As surface vermin flee from sinking vessels, so have underworld vermin sought darker reaches of their realm. In the
It's hard to be a rodent.
It's not easy. Lots of traps around in here. So we can get double ashes? I guess that's what we're getting. Oh shit. Yeah, standing in traps, not usually good for your health, I'll put it that way. Okay, take the ash. Alright, so we got a Hermes boon, or we have a pomegranate. I think we're going with Hermes. Yeah, you do so much damage when you get Apollo working for you. It's actually kind of crazy. There we go.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Mega moves are faster. Everything in there is faster. Nah, I'm cool. Let's get Nimble Winds. Let's go ahead and get more ashes. It seems useful. I'm a little worried about how much damage we're taking here and there. Yeah, let's get some more moon powers, that's fine.
The path of stars.
Grow strong under the stars.
There we go. That's relevant. Awesome.
Path across the sky.
Then we're actually going to be able to use it now as well. Okay, here we go. We're going to need to change out from that Charon boon to the Luckier Tooth for this third floor.
No. So tell me, lady, how is it that you seem to know our tricks? Other than the part where we keep playing the same act. Usually it slays.
The great tactician Odysseus says hello. Told me all about you. You claim you never let anybody get away. Though I understand, all but 6 of his hapless men got well away from you.
Odysseus? Oh, he's still on the hook. Big fish like that just takes a while to reel in, as you
nice
might
fish
say.
reference.
Our song must still be bouncing around in his pretty little head. And now for yours.
Alright, I'm curious to see how we do against this boss. Looks like we're doing pretty good. Definitely more damage than we had before, I'll put it that way. Featured artist. Alright. Moon power. Huh, interesting. Not quite how I expected it to work, but it's fine. We're taking a bit of damage here, a little worried. Okay, that's one down. Oh, we walked into the opponent there. That was probably not wise, but you know, he wants to lose some, what can we say? Just so now, I think we got him pretty cooked up, honestly. Especially with the chain lightning, I'm not really worried. Like, okay, cool. We didn't even use our Death Defiance. Whew. Spooky.
Sing about that.
Alright. Very cool indeed. Now let's once again switch. We can't use the sash again now that we switched off of it, but we can use the Luckier Tooth, which we will.
Set.
Within a green-tinged chamber that the shrilly singing sirens made their own, a pathway plunges deep into the unknown outskirts of the underworld.
So this is Skiller's little lair, huh?
You couldn't tell?
Long way down.
Alright, here we go. The fields once again of morning.
Look for the markers.
Okay, so there's one option for us.
All these shades.
Hestia moon and a pomegranate. Okay, could be worse. I'm sure. Yeah, we do a lot of damage this playthrough. This is great. Always can do a lot of damage in any game. It's a good time.
Enough.
Fields of Morning. The morning fields spread across the outer reaches of the underworld, languishing together with those residing there. How unusual that, in such an increasingly well-populated place, a sense of utter solitude should be so pervasive, so oppressive. Nothing prevents the shades that wallow there from leaving, save for they themselves. Oh, I also saw chaos there. The infinite abyss from which the first creation springs is for the most part indistinguishable from the consciousness on whose whims those acts of creations occurred. To call it a place would not be exactly right, for one cannot travel there by worldly means. The only conceivable way to reach to that most ancient place is somehow draw the notice of the void, and heed its call. The crossroads. You belong in the House of Hades, but instead you are here, unseen of scant few others, amid paths that can take you any which way. Choose carefully for where you go from this point forward. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade the static shock once more, I think.
Look for the golden petals on the ground. Should be able to revive that bough.
Huh. Oh, I see, and it takes you to all the little chunguses about.
Lycaons.
Those shadow monster bastards. Let's see here. Cool.
Speaking, I suppose. After we put the Titans in their place, though, he went down into your underworld and I drifted away like a spark from a flame.
Sprint leaves a cinder trail, and any damage you take from burning is reduced to 1. When wouldn't you be burned? Maybe Cerberus burns you. That actually is probably helpful.
Could get going now.
You could, but I think there's other stuff for us to grab around here, yeah. Kind of got that impression. Oh, yeah, see. Thank you. I appreciate that thing you gave us. Hey, +5 max life is better than none. Put it that way. Oh, mini boss. But it is a Hephaestus boon. Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh, the Queen Lamia again. Okay. Yeah. You gotta. I think the most important thing here is 100% taking out these little chunguses on the sides and then going for the middle. Because if you try and just brute force it, you're getting chungus. Okay, now there we go. That's the majority of them dealt with. Let's just get the Queen herself. Could definitely do a bit more damage. Notice that. Okay, sweet.
Crude sorcery at best.
Queen Lamia. Within the morning fields are those that have truly given in, and those that feast upon such negative auras. The abominable Queen Lamia, long since having shed her mortal guise, fits into either category. She controls her self-named spawn only through fear. If she even remembers the reason for her burning hatred for deathless gods and mortals alike, none can say now. Then Lamia? Our craft, like any tool, need not necessarily be used only for beneficial purposes. There are such creatures as possess a basic knowledge of destructive arts, and that is the extent of their magical inclinations. The snake-haired spawn of Queen Lamia comes to mind, their venomous thoughts manifesting in a crude yet potent way.
Glass rock.
Okay. Alright, come on, Hephaestus.
On my authority.
We like tough gain. Glow damage, no. Well, yeah, we'll get tough gain.
I accept this gift.
Means that we're going to be a little harder to get. And then now we're going to be dealing with the glass lady again. Oh, 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 oh. Nice. Wonder if there's any more around here. That's the extent of it.
It's only me. Who are you, may I ask?
Well, we're not allowed to gift her. That's interesting.
May I ask? May I ask? May I ask? Well, I can sense you're of no danger to me, so... I am Melinoë. Family business down in Tartarus. And you are... Do I hear an echo? I am Echo, Echo, Echo.
Yeah, we can get gold, gold, gold.
I'm grateful. 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 Even in a place of sorrow such as this, there's beauty, gentleness. I know not how to ease your burden yet, though perhaps this will help. Perhaps this will help. This will help. This will help. You're giving this to me.
Concave stone.
It's an honor. An honor. An honor. An honor.
Echo. There are such nymphs as spoke too much for their own good. After this one crossed a certain goddess of high status, she, the nymph, never got to choose her words again. As tried as it is to die of a broken heart, that she did too. Yet she persists, her voice a dim reflection of her circumstances. Huh. Okay. Got some seeds. Alright, so what's the choice here? Weapon upgrade, health from Chungus, or moon upgrade? I think we gotta go for weapon upgrade.
Smackers.
Time to hit him with some Chungus power. Hello.
Straightforward.
Specials deal... The last strike in your attack sequence deals 300% damage in a larger area. Your attack deals 400% damage in a larger area. Yeah, we'll do the final slice for sure. Okay, yeah, we like that. Max magic doesn't hurt. Is there any Chungus song about that we don't use? There it goes. Right. Yeah, that chain lightning has really served us quite well from the very beginning. Lycaon. Beasts, with their keen senses of clarity of purpose, offer much for us to learn, as well as envy. Granted, if one were to confront the bestial monstrosities stalking through the tall brush of the morning fields, one might reevaluate such an assertion. The idea that these come from a bloodline the gods once cursed into this form is an insult to the wolves they crassly resemble, if not the gods as well. Okay. Yeah, that weapon upgrade definitely seems to have been of some help. Nice. Mourner. How odd! The shedding of tears. Think on it. When overwhelmed by emotion, moisture excretes from our very eyes, blinding and stinging, yet at times providing some relief. But for those that withheld their tears all through their miserable life, there is no relief to be found any longer, no matter how many tears they may now care to shed. Spooky.
There's the bow.
So there's still a bit of gold, but that's it. Just grab that. We got two choices, health or shop, and I think it's pretty clear we choose the shop.
What do they want?
Alright, yeah, we would certainly want the Hephaestus bone.
The mortals, they like giving thanks to us, but what are we supposed to do, you know? Well, I just do the same. Give thanks to Lady Esty, at least, for keeping me forge burning up. She even visits me now and again.
Because I like it here, my lad. In spite of all the clanging and whatnot, it's peaceful, more or less. And you're not such bad company to keep. Though, why don't we show your cousin what we can...
Ooh, I love... The duo boons are some of my favorite parts about Hades, so let's see if this is a good one. If you use the blast effect and Hephaestus just after the recharge, they fire 2 times. Huh. Alright. It's going to be a little hard to time that correctly, but... Wait, a second boon just showed up. Oh, because of the thingy from earlier, probably.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, nice. And then we have another duo boon. Rude Awakening. Your blast effects from Hephaestus clear days and deal more damage if they do. Bonus blast damage 300. Yeah, the problem is I don't have anything that gives days, I think. Alright, time to fight Zagreus. See if we can do it this time. Got filtered last time. But we do have a bit more damage this time. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely doing a little more damage. Okay, he's burying himself.
I'm infested with these things.
We can maybe hit it right back right. That does no damage. I probably don't want to get hit by that, is my guess. Ow. Oh shit, yeah. Oh shit, double oh shit. Ow. It's okay, we haven't died once, so we still have the 2 Death Defiances. There we go, sweet. Hooray!
His rage dispelled, and his true form revealed. Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld princess with but the faintest glint of recognition in his 6 terrible eyes.
Now calm yourself. It's only me. You're safe now. You're all right. Tears.
Even the doleful residents of the morning fields would rather languish longer there than plummet deeper into the abyss, where only the most wretched shades reside.
Only the most wretched serving Kronos.
Interesting. Okay, let's go down.
This way.
And we still have 2 Death Defiances left, so we're doing pretty good. I think we can fight Kronos, certainly. The health restoring certainly helps.
An old pool of purging.
Down into Tartarus we go.
Kronos awaits. They'll know I'm here.
Alright, express route set. Here we go.
Anybody sensible would flee from Tartarus, not pause right in.
Well, you see, and that's where we figure out we're not sensible. Chronos, laser beams. Must watch out. Okay.
He'll send more and more foes the longer I stay.
Oh, we want to meet this person. Who's this?
It can't be. Zagreus.
Oh, I know who this is.
Another tormentor come to break me, or to try. And such a frail one at that. Has the Titan Lord a lack for decent help?
Are you the master of this beast?
The master of this beast? Well, if I'm to be remembered, I could think of far worse ways than that. Though this beast has yet to so much as snarl at you.
Lord Hades, you're my father. I'm Melinoë. I'm your daughter.
My daughter? Melinoë? Merciful fates. You cannot be here. He shall find you. He'll find you and...
I'll slay him where he stands. He's in the area, is he not?
He's in my blasted house. Where you were meant to be, and I. Look at me, daughter. I cannot confront him on my own. What do you expect shall happen?
I expect he'll underestimate me. Father, let me free you from these bonds.
No. No, that would bring greater ruin, nothing more. Now get out of this place. Then let me lend to you what strength I still possess.
Boons of Hades. Nice. Scorn? Yeah, let's get the dash. That sounds fun.
Don't be a fool.
The infernal beast that wrought such terror in the morning fields now sits there calmly and expectantly, not for the princess of the underworld, but someone else.
I guess I can't gift them.
Leave him be.
Huh, interesting.
More satyrs.
Oh, don't get stood in that. Yeah. That seemed to go just fine.
There.
Pomegranates. Yeah, we want this.
Wretches.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not very good. Don't take that, I guess.
Enough of that. A palm of power.
Yeah, let's get the static shock leveled up, fella. That's probably pretty good. Gotta be careful not to walk on the traps. Like I just did. Ah, shit. Interesting enemies down here in Tartarus, I'll say that much. Alright, what's our option? Interesting, just the two, huh? Okay. Oh, it also affects the enemies, though. Interesting. Oh shit. Okay.
Hold on.
Satyr Hoplite, the Titan's vanguard, rigorously trains to bring about his victory beneath the heavens on the earth. Their devotion is almost admirable, if not for their malevolent intent. They improvise their tactics from the shades of mortals, who once fought and perished in the flames of war. Supposedly, they wish to bring about another golden age, but their lust for violence suggests other motives. Yeah, let's fight this mini boss, see what's up. Ow? Oh, that's not good. Well, I mean, that's one less death defiance we can use against Kronos now. Ah, shit. Well, that's not good. Alright, cooked them up pretty good.
Not losing to a bag. In the name of Hades.
Cast repeatedly inflicts Scorch. Your foes perish in a blast when they damages any surrounding foes. Yeah, let's get this smolder.
They'll burn.
Okay, we can either go to the moon or we can just get on out of here.
Pure glimmering gold. A metal shunned by the true king of the underworld, not just for its softness, but because it was favored by his Titan father. A stark reminder of a bygone age.
It's shiny, but so what?
Alright, we need to get in there.
Gold wraiths.
Alright. Gold Wraith. Titan's love of gold is widely known. In fact, it's one of his first decrees that the Super of the Underworld was to imprint his likeness on the shining coins of that gaudy metal, and dispense them all throughout the realm, a means to signify his new ubiquity. Gold has many uses, to be sure, more pliable than most such other metals, or materials. It can almost seem to take on a life of its own. The Titan is to blame for the most literal of cases such as these. So we can either get a fuck ton of gold or we can go, and we're going.
There it is.
What is
Remain
an
unseen, my
anvil?
lord.
Oh, you lose one upgrade, but you get two. I see. Well, we're definitely gonna get the Hephaestus ring. Heavy metal. Your armor. You get armor. You get more damage to armor, or you get glow. Well, let's get the armor. Let's buy the power up. Yeah, let's go with Nova Strike level up.
Excellent.
Get even more armor. Alright, cool. That's that. Time to go in. Here's hoping we can do something. We used up our Death Defiances against the mini-boss, but I think we'll be okay.
Welcome, my girl. You slipped through my fingers before, only to return and give to me another opportunity to add you to my collection. Did Athena truly get all the wisdom in our family?
Your collection. You speak of your kin as objects to be put on display. The gods ought to have put you on display after cutting you to pieces, instead of discarding you like common filth.
You know, I'm still rather sore about all that. I truly thought my children would be different. That they would show their elders some respect. But they did not. and my tolerance has its limits.
Alright, here we go. It's fighting time. Oh shit, bullet hell. Ow. Yeah, it's with the fucking chaos slash. There goes our armor. Ow. Blocking into attacks, not the best decision of all time, certainly. Ow. Oh shit. At least that one has a delay, so then just quite the Chungus so hard. Ow. And we're dead. Damn. Well, we made it to Kronos at least.
Yet you persist.
I think perhaps we could have used a little more HP there. Not really sure.
No, I could have beaten him.
Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and end the episode right there. Thank you so much for watching. That was Hades 2. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, have yourself a nice one.